So I have Casper with me right now, so I can't hold the mic because Casper's on my lap. But I wanted to speak about Pokemon, so welcome back to Into the Void, where I just speak about whatever the fuck I want to speak about. I've been getting into Pokemon TCG because my friend was really into Pokemon and I wanted to get into Pokemon as well. So I bought a couple of cards one day after going to a meeting, and I immediately got meow, Sprigatito, and Floragato, which I still have. They're in my little box for all the pretty art that I love. And it was addicting and love at first sight. And I didn't know that much about TCG. I still don't, and there's still so much that I don't know anything about or I'm learning about. But I went into the deep end of it. You know, I can't just be normal, buy a couple of cards that, you know, every month and then, you know, not hyperfixate on it every working moment of my life. You know, like that's not me. I need to hyperfixate on things. That's just how I am. So I kept buying cards. They're super cheap where I am, which is really cool. And I began trading with my brother. I actually got a Bucel and a Toxel from my brother, which I'm really happy about because those are probably one of my favorite cards. The Bucel is one of my favorites, alongside Masquerada, Noivern, Scorbunny. Oh my god, I have so many favorites. Grafaiai. And I have most of the cards I want right now. Because I also bought a Noivern EX pack. And in that pack, I got a Noivern EX, which is really pretty. I love it. I'm so happy. It's a little bad guy. But I also got a bunch of cards that were just duplicates, which kind of made me a little bit curious, a little bit confused, because I thought I was going to get a tin, like one of those tin boxes that they always show off with the Eevee, Vaporeon, blah, 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 blah. And I thought it was going to be just Noivern, so I was going to have a little box. I envisioned myself having a little box with all these Pokemon cards that I collected in them. But no, it was made out of plastic. I ripped it open. It fucking did not last more than 5 seconds. And I got a cute Noivern and a ton of duplicates that I did not really give a shit about. So I'm probably gonna put those away and trade with my friends, or just sell them if anyone wants any of the cards. Cause I always feel like one of the few things I don't see a lot of people talk about is helping others get the cards they want. Not like scalping, not like that's a completely different issue with Pokemon, holy fuck. But giving people the cards they want for very cheap. So if there's anyone who wants any cards, maybe we can talk about it and I can help you get the card that you'd like, because I would love to get more people interested in it and contribute and give away and all that sort of thing. Not sure how I would do it, but regardless. And then I got into the entire scalper drama, and holy crap, I watched Moist Critical talk about it. They reacted to a bunch of videos of people just like freaking the fuck out, having an insane reaction. Okay, we're gonna move. The entire scalper situation is so fucking weird. I've never seen people be more passionate about getting some plastic. Like, you have to understand, it's plastic. I get the emotional connection, but it's pieces of plastic or paper. We can't have anything good. But yeah, I adored it and I've had a good time watching it. Just people being really silly on the internet for Pokemon cards has been interesting. There is a genuine issue, but I'm not gonna go into that because right here I just want to have fun and talk about things. So, what cards do I have? I have a Masquerada and all of his evolutions. I have a Bucel. I have my baby Noivern. I also have a Noibat that I got a hit on the Prismatic Evolution, which was so cute. It's just a normal Noivern with like some pretty thingy on the side, but I just felt so happy when I got it because that's the first pretty Noivern thing that I've gotten, and it's so cute. And I'm currently waiting for more packs to arrive. I'm gonna pick up my packs tomorrow, and I will probably like make a second video just talking about that if anyone's interested. But about a Coridon 10, which I like Coridon. I got into Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I always chose Coridon over Miraidon because I liked Coridon more. He looks like a silly bird, like one of those flamboyant like birds that show their like back and look pretty. Or like a weird chicken. And it's just like, yeah, that's my guy. And I played so much Pokemon Scarlet and Violet since I got it. I did a couple of Nuzlocke, which didn't get past the second badge because I suck at the game. But regardless, they were really fun, and I'd really like to get more Pokemon cards to just collect, to be honest. And it's really addicting. It is really, really addicting. I did not expect it to be this addicting, to be honest, because, you know, it's Pokemon cards. It's not, I don't collect most of the time. I have 2 things that I like in my room that are quote-unquote collectibles, and those are Funky Pops. One which is a Xenomorph that I got for my 20th birthday, and another one is a lefty Funko Pop that I got like for my 21st birthday, I think. But there's nothing else aside from a little vial of a Xenomorph that was 3D printed that I got. That's really cool. But aside from all of that, like, there isn't that much in my room that I actually have quote-unquote collectibles. So I'm very new to all of this. But I just want to share my love and share my passion for it because I genuinely think it's a very cool thing to talk about, and I really like it. And I'm very excited to get some more pretty cards. And I've seen a lot of people talk about in the Pokemon community talk about it's become more about the values than actually enjoying the cards and enjoying the things that you get. And I really agree with that. I think, yeah, scalpers is a big issue, reselling is a big issue. I completely understand that. And I find myself enjoying people who just enjoy the cards more, not because of their value, but because they're pretty cards that people probably spend a lot of time drawing and creating, and we're treating it like, you know, like gambling, you know? And we just have fun with things. But yeah, it's, I don't know, what am I to say? I'm not some big voice in the Pokemon community. I can't change anything on it. I guess I just would like for people to enjoy things a little bit more and just, rather than reselling things, you know? But yeah, regardless, here's a picture of Casper. Subscribe if you want to. Goodbye.